This is Wrestle Theme Reviews
with CornShaq,
Kiriyama,
and File 91E.
Welcome everyone to Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm CornShaq.
I'm Kira.
And I'm File 91E. Ho! Ho! Ho!
It is Christmas.
Yeah.
The Christmas theme.
Christmas.
If you didn't notice,
And I can actually say the word Christmas.
I mean, there's delicious Christmas cupcakes behind me.
Delicious Christmas cupcakes.
Delicious dollar store Christmas cupcake
Yep.
ones.
Delicious.
We spare no expense on the Wrestle Theme.
I
set.
spared $5 at a dollar store because
There you go.
that's
So-
just how I roll.
So
Because
it
we
is-
don't get paid for this.
No.
Nope.
We do this because we love it.
And with copyright, there ain't a chance we'll ever make a cent on the Wrestle
no,
Theme.
no.
Dollar store items. Ashes will review them.
Now it's hilarious. Just real quick before we get into this, I just wanted to show you guys that these. Now, obviously, we usually have figures here and there.
Well, these are figures.
Yes.
Just-
I found these at a
figure.
local dollar, not quite a dollar store, but it's not quite a whatever. It's like a local dollar store that
It's like a
isn't
5 and
anywhere
below
else.
now.
So Roses, if you're anywhere in the Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah.
But they had these horrible figures that somebody took the W.
Like a lot of times you'll see these Chinese bootleg figures. When the toy companies get done making the molds of all the figures that they're using, they sell them off to foreign countries like China and stuff like that, and then they make like cheap versions out of the same mold.
Oh, it's so bad.
So they package them and they look like real WWE, the Jack Specific figures before they switched to Mattel.
So this isn't Jack specific. This is KMG Wrestle World Action Figure Collection, Classic Collection. World Championship. There's I believe that's Jun from.
This is you got Jun. You got what's his name from Tekken on the back.
Tekken.
Yep.
The head on this one. This is just an example. There's many of them.
There's a whole bunch of these.
You got Sylvester Stallone's Rocky forehead. You got Undertaker's body, because you can tell because of the Sarah tattoo.
It has the Sarah tattoo.
The arms are backwards and upside down. Here, you should take this over and show them. Give them a good view. Good little.
If you're wondering why there's a Stallone head, it is because Jax did Rocky figures as well.
Right there. Up some, so they can see the whole.
It's gotten the face tracking.
Good.
There we go. It's a thing.
All right, do that, and now do one for yours. Tell them about yours.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay.
God
we can fix that.
dang it! The gift. I don't know what is that. Whose face is that?
I think it's DDP.
It looks kind of like DDP. You're not gonna be able to
that's
see
DDP.
it.
You
All
can
that
see it's
great.
kind of hand painted.
It's awfully painted. They're always awfully painted. They have like problems with the painting. Like it is awful. These are awful.
And when he woke, he made the biggest regretful decision of his life.
He made these figures.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll fix it later.
We got the gift of the Mogwai, my
Yeah,
friend.
that's right.
The gift of the Mogwai.
Grinch is down. Nobody.
So yes, this is. That was my my present to.
That was
CornShaq
last year.
I'm
We knew
glad that we can show
there we
these
go.
to you.
So there's not Christmas themes really. Right?
I'm honestly, like I said a couple weeks ago, I'm really hoping for the Xanta Claus. I want the
Is that
Xanta
Christmas
Claus theme.
miracle?
That's my Christmas miracles. If we get the Xanta Claus theme and all of these random ones, because I didn't modify this. There's obviously not that many Christmas themes. We could do all Xanta Claus. We could do all Xanta Claus.
Yeah.
We could have done
Santa
all
Clauses.
3 Santa Claus themes. I think that would have worked.
Okay, you want to do that?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay,
but
so,
we're gonna hit, yeah.
All right.
Hey, yo! Can somebody call my mama? It's about to get funky up in here. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama.
And that was not Xanta Claus's
No, it was
theme,
not.
unfortunately.
Nope, it was not.
That was Brodus Clay's Somebody Call My Mama.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which you have a big
monster here.
Yeah.
monster, former bodyguard for Snoop Dogg.
Looks like the next Kane.
Like he looks like he could
Looks
make
like the next tugboat.
dumb booked well. This guy could have been a
Shockmaster.
big monster. Could have been a good. Back in the day, he would have faced Taker.
Yeah.
Like back in the.
Oh yeah, that would have been a WrestleMania
Yeah.
match.
But you know, like that was how it was. But so they built him up on weeks and weeks of Raw. That he's gonna be this big tough guy coming in, you know, and then he debuts and it's
Somebody Call My Mama. We're Funkadactyl. We're the Funkasaurus. He's the Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay. And I remember watching that Raw going, oh, okay, that's
I was
where
like,
we're
well,
going.
that's the. All I said was like, well, that's the end of his career.
Yeah.
And it was.
Well, it's the end of his WWE career.
I mean, it was he. I don't know how you screwed
Now,
that up.
good. This
whatever,
is
but-
look. It was WWE PG. They weren't doing too many evil kind of people gimmicks.
No,
but
they don't. They don't have good
But you
heels
got a
anymore.
guy
Right.
that looks like that. Like it's like Glenn Jacobs is Kane. He's not a good-looking dude. He looks kind of like a monster.
Right.
He's very intelligent, a very great,
Yeah.
reasonable dude, awesome guy. But when you got a guy that looks like that and he's 6'10", he's a monster.
You don't book him as a joke unless you just want to kill it, and then
Yeah.
that's what they did. And then they team up later on. The Tenzai, because they failed that too.
Yeah.
They bring A-Train back, who's a monster in Japan at this
Yeah.
point. He's killed everyone over there. Like he just destroys them.
A-Train went to Japan, painted his face a little bit with some characters, and then there he's back now.
When he came to WWE, when Tenzai debuted, it just looked like Albert 8 Hakushi.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's it. You nailed it. Step 2 is washing that off.
Yeah, and then he dances, and
Yeah.
now he's Tyrus. Bruce
Yeah,
Tyrus,
he's Tyrus,
he's
and
Tyrus, and Albert's whatever they call him, his actual name in NXT. Trainer.
This theme wasn't even his original
no,
theme.
it's not even for him.
Ernest the Cat Miller, when he was in WWF for about 3 seconds, used this theme.
Yep.
They didn't change it.
It's the same exact theme.
I'm
so.
done. It's just now. Who are the Funkadactyls? And
Naomi and Cameron. Cameron is in NXT. She actually had a
Naomi in Campbell's
decent
suit.
match with Asuka a few weeks ago on NXT that I loved because there's an awesome
Oksana?
spot. Asuka.
Oscar. Oscar's awesome.
Oksana got fired like 2 years ago at this point.
they're just rehashing names now.
But
They're rehashing names.
Asuka anyway, and Naomi of course is I'm a May yay.
Well, she is.
I'm a May yay.
And Cameron doesn't have anything because she doesn't get TV time anymore.
No, she doesn't.
I haven't seen her in a while.
She's on NXT.
I haven't seen her on there either.
She wrestled
In a
one
while.
time.
Yeah, one time.
So there you go. This team though.
I'll give it this.
I'm doing this.
I'm down.
just
on
because
that.
I'm doing this.
I don't necessarily like it, but it's a good song.
For the
It could
PG
be
era
worse.
with this gimmick, at least some of the kids liked it. They got over with
Yeah,
kids. Like,
that's about it.
They brought kids in the ring. They danced with them. It's ass. I mean, but
All they had to do was.
it was like a crappy Rikishi.
All they had to do to make him a villain was slow the theme down.
I told you that's the best way to do it.
Somebody call my mama.
That should.
Now it's a Christmas
Now I
carol.
want. Yeah, exactly.
That's what it sounded like. Somebody call my mama.
All right, we're done. I'm moving on.
You're moving on?
We're moving
Hit
on.
the button. I'm done with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, EC3. Trouble, 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 trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble.
I've been fighting all my life for the man I am inside. I believe the plan for me is plain to see. A man of steel, a fast machine, my pockets full of cash and bling. Greatness is my only destiny.
Trouble, 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 trouble.
And that was Ethan Carter III It's called Trouble. If you didn't hear from that, trouble.
Trouble. I thought it was saying treble.
Is it Trouble or Trouble?
No, it's Trouble.
It's Trouble.
It's Trouble. Trouble.
Trouble with Tribbles.
We got Tribbles!
I thought that was the opening theme for TNA. They're in trouble.
They are in trouble. They are on Pop. Pop.
Who the fuck is Pop?
I love that they brag. Hold on, real quickly.
For that on Comcast?
They brag about being on but Pop's on so many more TVs than Destination America is. You
I don't
know why?
know what channel it is.
It used to be the TV Guide channel.
Oh, okay.
So everybody has it, and they just rebranded it. It airs reruns of soap operas and red carpet specials. That's all it airs.
Eventually, TNA will air on the Guide.
The
Comcast.
Smile of the Child.
The
TNA will Smile of the Child.
The Rural Living Channel,
Yes.
or the Old Folk Channel. I forget what that's. Retirement
PBS.
Living TV.
What would you do?
Home and Garden?
If all of a sudden TNA, like they revert, Pop reverts back to kind of its TV Guide roots, so it goes up into
You're
there,
watching it
and you're
in
watching
this little
it.
window as
And there's like, oh look, the Dukes of Hazzard's not on.
oh look, Alf's coming on.
Yes, the Elf movie.
I'd rather watch that.
Yes.
Well, these are all things you could be watching, but you're watching TNA. Anyway, this is all way off
Yes.
topic. EC3, this is a guy he is the only guy, I'll be honest, that has benefited from the debacle that is TNA. Because this is a guy who got fired from WWE. He was, was it?
He's a good-looking dude. I mean, he's built. He's really. I don't know. I've never seen him wrestle.
Lucky.
Wasn't his
Rocky?
Not
Never seen him wrestle.
Ruh-roh, Shaq. I watch Scooby-Doo over TNA.
You can watch Scooby-Doo instead.
But no,
Cartoon Network.
They lost everybody else. Like EC3 comes in, and like Joe had left, and Styles left, and all these guys left. So
Nope.
he got the ball, and he was champion for a while. He actually shouldn't have lost the belt. Now that debacle that they have this world title thing, I don't watch. I barely watch. If you watch it, good for you.
Sorry.
I feel like just talking down to someone. Good for you.
If you watch
Good
it, it'll
for
be on
you.
QVC
I
next
really like
week.
TNA. It has some good stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Good for you.
You're gonna have to watch it on QVC next week.
Yes, that's
maybe.
Shop at home, and Don West comes back.
Oh, we need that. We need that. Oh, Jesus.
So, anyway, what do you get this theme?
No.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's the whole trouble thing. And
that part is the part I hate the
It
most.
should have been.
And then
It's
it never-
fun
it
getting
never
into
takes
trouble.
It never takes off. It sounds like it's in a hollow arena. It doesn't quite work out. I don't know. It just
And
it did nothing for me.
I expected a Pop-O-Matic bubble, and I did not get one.
But
So,
anyway, it's,
we have a rest hold now.
we have a special wrestle.
Yes, it's Christmas.
Yes, it
It is
is.
the Christmas
It is
season. Hope you guys
holiday season.
well, I hope Christmas. You can say it doesn't matter. I hope you guys had a good
I
one.
brought a gift.
He brought a gift
Gift.
for us,
In Star Wars wrapping paper.
which is kind of funny.
It's
Go
not
see Star
kinda
Wars.
funny.
It's not as good as the gift of the Mogwai.
No.
Go see Star Wars. So,
Okay, so who opens?
Doesn't matter.
I'll hold
Whoever
you,
wants to
Rip.
open it.
I'll hold you, Rip. Yeah. What do we got? What did you get us?
What is? Oh my gosh! What the heck is that? WWE Royal Rumble is what I can read on this thing.
WWE Micro Maulers.
Do we have a way to cut that
What are
in?
they?
Oh, I
Army
can get it. I can
men?
get it.
Yes!
A bucket of superstars, Series 1, which means there's going to be more.
No, they hope there's gonna be more.
I don't have a way to cut that open.
I can get it.
I just wanna.
Get a gander. Get a gander at that.
Like this is
Oh my God! Here,
Just
let me-
imagine being a WWE kid fan and getting this on Christmas morning.
Sad part is this
That's
is
a
the kind
stocking
of
stuffer.
yeah. I was gonna say this is the kind of thing I may have actually gotten back if this was like.
So who's all in here? You got
just-
Randy Orton as doing a pumping act. You got Kane, Luke Harper, Bray Wyatt, John Cena, Ric Flair, Big Show, The Rock, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso.
Okay, pull out the Jimmy
wait.
and Jey Uso and tell me which one's which.
Look at
They
them.
were the exact same figure.
They're not different.
Now here's the other funny thing I noticed while looking over this. All the normal, regular, everyday superstars are in red. And all of the legends are in blue.
So you got Stone Cold.
But Kane is in blue.
Well, he's,
Well,
a,
he's a
legend
legend.
at this point, but
Undertaker's in red.
oh, never mind.
Well, we
Screw
don't
it.
even know
Well,
what
that
the
thing.
hell's
Let's open this thing up.
Yeah, figure out a way to open it.
I'd rather have a.
But here's
barrel
the
than-
ring!
I like this ring. Like
That is, no, put the ring inside of the ring. We got
Ringception.
Put the button inside the small ring.
Does it
will it
fit?
fit
No.
on top, but it works is good enough.
Oh,
Yeah, we
look
can,
at
we can play
these.
Who's That Superstar?
Oh no!
We lost one.
Did we
We
really
lost
lose
an
one?
important one. That's.
Just Ric Flair.
I think I got Undertaker.
I think I get.
Who is this one? Is this Rusev?
That is
I got
Iceman.
Rusev. No,
That's
this is
Iceman.
Rusev.
That's Rusev?
Yes, that's
Good
Rusev.
lord, he's so thin.
Like, what is?
He got fat with Lana.
I think I got Ric Flair. I think.
It actually tells you their name on the bottom.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. So what do
Randy Orton.
Yeah, okay. It tells you on the bottom. You gotta somehow be
Yes.
able to read that.
There's Jimmy Hart.
I can tell who that is.
Why is he in there?
Jess! Bray Wyatt!
Yes, this is Ric Flair.
I found.
Oh, Jake!
There's Jake Roberts.
Yeah!
That's cool though. This isn't the worst thing I've
Why
ever
does
seen. But
There's Big Show.
he looks like King Kong Bundy.
Yes, he does.
Okay,
Tell me
there's
his body mold
also
doesn't look like King Kong Bundy.
Yokozuna, Roman Reigns, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Sheamus, Ultimate Warrior, Taker,
Give me. Where's the torch? I am burning Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw.
He would be blue.
Gosh, I can't stand.
There's Sheamus in his ballerina pose.
Oh my God.
Really bad rope kick.
There's Dean Ambrose.
Who the hell is this?
I don't know.
Oh, one of the Usos.
That's one of the Usos. There's
Jeez.
Macho Man.
Oh, that's Kane. Okay, that's Kane. And
Oh my
then
God.
who the heck is this?
These are hilarious.
Oh, that's supposed to be The Rock.
Ultimate
Roman
Warrior with
Reigns.
tassels.
Well, at least they put the
Ultimate Warrior with
You
tassels.
sure that's just not extra plastic?
I thought it was actually for a minute.
You see the next to the big show that looks like
Sergeant
Bundy?
Slaughter!
He was on ESPN a couple
him?
weeks ago
No.
for College
That him?
Game Day.
I thought this was Mantar for a minute, but it's
There you go.
Oh, that's Eric
Rowan.
Rowan.
There's King Kong Big Show.
King
Look at
Kong,
his body.
Big Show.
Man. Look at his body. It looks like it. Anyway.
Replicate WWE
Oh, yeah.
Superstar action.
I can really replicate. Like,
I gotta ask. How much was this?
$10.
Are you? That is an outrage. Should be more.
way more. You can't, like, you want to
They're
replicate the
stone cold.
action, but they don't even allow you to have, like, an arm to kind of, like,
No
do it deep.
articulation.
Like, you can't even shove a head in here to do the DDT.
you can burn them. Look, he's fucking got a shit.
Because Eric Rowan's taking a poo.
Use your
smart.
imagination.
He called the shit
kids.
poop.
You're imagine draw it on a piece of paper and then make a flip book out of it.
Yes, that's the
Anyway.
Big Show again.
So Merry Christmas to us.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Honestly, I will use these. These are gonna be.
These are going to appear. Although, make sure they get back in the dang thing.
Yes, we'll make sure they get there. And
found
while we
Triple H.
kind of clean this up, I want to hit it.
Go ahead.
We'll go to the final one. We got the ring inside of the
One
ring
more
with the
thing.
button.
There's
One more
Harper.
thing.
I'm hoping for Xanta Claus. If there is a god or a Santa out there, give us Xanta
There's a
Claus.
Mogwai.
You got it.
Yes! So
There is
A Xanta Claus.
there is
There's
a Xanta Claus.
Yes, there
Yes,
is
Virginia.
a Santa Claus.
Yes, Virginia, there
for
is a
children everywhere. Oh, I love that stuff. And what were you doing? You were sitting there cleaning that up while this awesome theme was being played, and you found out
I was
what?
making sure they were all there. There's 27 of them.
There's 30 people in a rumble.
Exactly.
That is, we got gypped.
I feel there's only 26
Well,
because the Usos are the same fucking guy.
Well, they didn't book Daniel Bryan to win it, so they removed him.
No, he's in there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Daniel Bryan's in
Oh,
there.
there goes my joke.
No, whatever. But
You got it. Merry
The
Christmas.
Santa Claus theme. One of the worst Christmas gimmicks ever.
Which isn't even. There it is. It isn't even the actual theme because like they had to like recreate it.
Because it was never officially released, but
Yeah.
Santa Claus was Balls Mahoney, young Balls Mahoney.
Young Ball. This is after Smoky Mountain,
Yeah, he
where
was.
he was Boo Bradley, and now then the.
And this
Boob
happened in the
Bradley.
90s. Of all the
Boob
times,
Bradley?
this happened in the late 90s.
No, it's not late 90s. It was.
Well, the middle 90s, because
it had to be around 95, which is WWE's gimmick year. Like 95 is
they
one
were
of the-
doing everything.
It's the worst year in pro wrestling history from a money standpoint. Like, they lost more money than they ever lost before, and that was the year they made every gimmick possible. That's when all the gimmicks came.
You're telling me you can't book Xanta Claus? That's money.
That is a year-round gimmick, clearly. That is.
I mean, seriously, you have him, you have the Easter Bunny, you have, what is it? You get Sheamus because he's Irish and you can put him up with the Lucky Charms. Yeah, that's money, people.
Creature.
That's money, people.
Just put Kane back in the Christmas creature.
Kane back in the Christmas creature. That is Christmas. That's a Christmas miracle, too.
Oh, man.
I guarantee you Kane was like, okay, I'll do the Christmas creature thing. You gotta put me in a mask. We don't have a mask. Make one.
You say, make a mask, because I don't want to be known as the Christmas creature.
Sorry, Kane, but...
But yeah, Santa Claus, which, what was it? He came out as Santa, originally, and then...
He switched out,
and then
got the black,
and then
got
that-
the big old
yeah.
beard, the nasty blow, black beard.
It's
It's good stuff. I love it.
Anyway,
I love
the
it
theme,
so
though,
much. The theme is perfect for him.
Oh yeah, well, but it's not really.
You're going to give it a thumbs down, aren't you?
I don't know, a thumbs down.
You're gonna give
says
it a thumbs down.
It's not.
You're giving it a thumbs down. You're giving it a... We're going up.
Wow, then
Freaking-
we're all
yes.
different.
It's
Yes.
perfect.
It's
a perfect
for
theme.
him, but it's a horrible theme.
No, it's not. It's glorious.
It's just Christmas
better
bells.
It's better than
The
Outback
Salvation
Jack.
Army.
Outback is not better than Outback Jack.
It's better than Outback Jack.
Gift of the Mogwai. The gift of the
my
Mogwai.
God,
I wonder if
okay.
the gift was flying toast.
Well, guys, I just want to say, hey, it was great bringing this back this
Yes.
year, and we're starting. I got 2016, I guess, next week or the week
Yeah,
after.
sometime.
So I don't plan on. Well, either way, I don't plan on doing.
So
too
yeah,
much
yeah.
stuff,
So
but
happy New Year.
to everybody.
Enjoy your New Year's, and hope you had a good holiday.
I just want to say, really, it was great doing this with you guys,
Yeah,
and I'm
always.
having fun, and I would
Yes.
love to keep doing
Yes.
this.
Let's hope.
I hope you guys have a merry Christmas and a happy holiday, and you guys too. And hope you got everything that you wanted. And
We
it's
did, right
awesome.
there.
That's right.
Who doesn't want
27 superstars.
27.
Molded in
I want
smart
Series
plastic.
2.
So anyway, that wraps up this Wrestle Theme Reviews from CornShaq.
I'm Kira.
I'm File 91E.
I'd like to thank you for watching. Happy New Year. Have a good holiday. See you next year. Hope you
Thumbs
enjoy.
up for that.